What is up, guys? It's Gamers Light, and today we're back with some more Factorio. And if you guys could tell, we've made some major changes on the base. But I have something else to show you guys real quick. So if I look at the research tab, you'll notice a couple extra things. 2 extra tiers of solar panels, some just more stuff in general, right? I've actually added 2 mods, only 2. They're not super game-changing. They don't add any new ore generation or new aliens, stuff like that, so we don't have to worry about that. But they do add better solar panels, better walls, some like actual cool stuff. So, yeah, that's awesome. On top of that, we have logistics robots that are going around now. And I find this awesome, guys. In here, we're making electrical engine units, and this is a requester chest, right? So this is requesting to always have turrets just were activated. I also put some turrets down. But basically how this works, it's requesting always to have 50 electronic circuits and 10 engine units. So one guy should be coming, and if I press Alt, he should have an engine unit. And that's because there's only 9 in there, right? No, I dropped some electronic circuits in, so they're not actually just bringing all those over. What does this basically mean, though? Well, first of all, I mean, look at how awesome this is. We can just basically just transport items from wherever, you know. And we have actually 3 of these, right? So they make a little triangle. So the Bermuda Triangle. Oh no. But basically, we're going to be able to make blue science packs way easier. So again, blue science packs require that stuff, right? So we have. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So if I turn this into a passive provider chest. All right, let's look at the range, though. Is this out of the range? It is. So we're going to need another RoboPort. But like I said, if we make this a passive provider chest, this passive provider chest, you know, if we get, you know, somewhere along here, like at the end of this, a passive provider chest, and then, let's see, what else do we really need? And then steel. Just get another, oh, we don't even need the plastic, actually. And just get a steel passive provider chest, right? Do we have, I'm pretty sure we automated smart inserters over there, so that could be a passive provider chest. Now, what all these passive provider chests do really is, whenever something is needed, it will provide it, but if it's not needed, it will not. There's active provider chests, which always provide everything, and they like goes to storage, and yeah, so provides its content to storages, requesters, construction, and player. This does not provide to storage, which is good because we don't really want to provide to storage. We want to provide to, you know, crafting, right? So let's make another RoboPort, I guess, right? We're a bit short on iron and, what is that, steel? So let's pick up some iron and some steel. Just take half that. That'll definitely be enough. Let me just get some iron real quick. And there we go, RoboPort. So it'll probably go up here somewhere. I think that should be good. And really, we can put the blue crafting anywhere we want. We might need some more robots because if they're going to be bringing materials all over the place, we're going to need more. But we have auto crafting for this setup, so you know we should be getting plenty of robots or electrical engine units, which are needed for the robot frames. The robot frames, by the way, are kind of a pain to make, but they're not awful. So, you know, we can do it. We can do it. But like I said, provider chest there, all right? Provider chest here, yeah. And then let's get some steel. We might want to up our steel production, actually. Now that I'm looking at it, it's pretty bad. So I think what we might do is just set up another furnace over here. So let's make an electric furnace real quick, and a fast inserter and a normal inserter, and we already have a chest on us, so yay. So let's put that away for a sec, and let's grab the inserter. Don't need that right now. We probably do need that right now. Now that I'm thinking about it. What even was it? It was these. Okay, so the other thing about our base is that the power is still kind of rough, but our accumulator capacity is getting better. And also with the 2 mods I added, Vanilla X and the like compression chests, I'm pretty sure it's called, we're able to make, so there's the compression chest one, but yeah, right there. But we want some high density accumulators which require like advanced battery chemistry. There it is. So high density accumulators are actually 3 times as good for only 2 basic accumulators and 2 advanced circuits. Advanced circuits are sort of a problem, but we'll be fine, I'm sure. Alright, let's set this up. Oh god. So fast inserter there. We want the furnace there, and then we want the other inserter there going into the passive provider chest, and pull like that. There we go. We might want to put a speed module in there. Do you think we need it? I think we're just going to make one, and just put 1 in there, because we don't want to work our power too bad. Like I said, we only have 35 accumulators right now, so you know, really we don't want to stress them too much at night, especially with all of our logistics robots, because the roboports, when they're actually charging, the power goes way up. The power needs go way up. So let's do that. And so basically we have the steel, we have the battery, and we have the advanced circuits. Pretty sure that's all we need for the blues. No, we need the smart inserters too. Is that already a provider, or do we need to make another one? I think we need another one. It's down here. So, and this can craft things up to 4 ingredients, which this has 4 ingredients, so guess it's a good thing that we don't need automation 3. So let's grab that, put that there. So we have the smart inserters, we have the steel, and we have the those things and batteries. Yeah. Okay. So now all we really need to do is put down a couple of requester chests. I think we're going to want to use more than 1 requester chest. I think we need at least 2. Well, I mean, we really don't. Yeah, we really don't, actually. And we just get... But I feel like if we have 2, it'll be a little bit neater. And if we just get 2 fast inserters, and then we're going to need at least 1 of those, which we need more iron for, of course. Let's go grab some iron. Alright, we can make 1 now. We can actually make 2, but we only need 1, which is great. And I think we're going to want to put the setup up here. We might want to move this roboport as well. Yeah, we're going to move it over a little bit, just so it's not in the way too much. And we're going to put the other one over here. Oh, we got incoming. And they're done. So that's the other thing I like about our base now. I put some turrets down. You don't really have to worry about these guys destroying stuff anymore, which is nice. Although we could make construction robots now, which would help us out. But again, we don't really need it anymore, so it's awesome. So now, if we were to... So I think how we're going to want to do this, let's make a couple belts, right? Jeez, our iron production is rough. I mean, this one isn't even getting any ore, is it? Nope, no ore. Okay, we might want to up our iron production soon. Add another drill, maybe. The turrets are active a lot now. That's the only thing that's kind of worrying me is, you know, when they run out of ammo and I don't notice. But I'm sure we'll figure out a better system like laser turrets. Yeah. Also, we might want to make some ammo. Now that I think of it, we don't have any iron though. Let's grab some iron real quick and make ourselves a little bit of ammo just so we can defend ourselves. But on top of that, right, what was I doing? I was making more of these, right? So we're going to want, I think we're going to want it a line here and a line here for the blue packs to go on, right? And I think we could just use a splitter. I think that would be easy enough. You know, if we just had it maybe split like there. You know, half of it can go over here, and half of it can go over there then. So let's make a splitter if we can. We can. Nice. And let's stick this guy down as soon as we can, sorry. There we go. We can do it like that, and then we can just pull like that around. So, actually, will that even work? Does it work if it goes in like that? I don't know. Let's flip it around because I don't know if that works. So shift 1, right, like that, and then we can just put this one back. And there we go. That's a little better. So we put it like that and like that. That's much better. Now we're going to want the output to be right on this line, and then we want our 2 requester chests there, and we want power to the people. Right? So let's get our 2. We're going to need another electric pole. Let's set that up real quick. But we want a fast, and let's get one more inserter. We can just use a normal inserter. We're short on iron, of course. Yeah, no, we might not be making any more engine units, which is problematic. Let's limit this to 1 stack so we don't go too overboard. And let's up the iron production now. Let's just do it. So I grabbed some stuff, and we can make a mining drill. I'm just going to stick it right here. I know that it kind of overlaps with these ones, but it's fine. It's fine. And yeah, there we go. And we can just put it on like that. There we go. So that should increase our iron a tad. And maybe it'll actually make it to the last furnace. You know? Maybe. It looks like it is. So that's good. Okay, so back to what we were doing, which is more important than this stuff, right? Let's grab that, put that there, and let's make one more inserter. Let's tell this to make blue science packs. Let's grab that, put that there. Let's tell this, oh geez, stuff's getting destroyed. Where? I don't see it. It's like right where I am. Oh god, there he is. Okay. So, apparently we need more turrets. Still. God damn it. Yeah, I know, I fucking killed him already. Jesus, shut up. You stupid. Alright. So, apparently we still need more turrets. But, we should be fine for now, I think. Yeah, okay, so iron is still not making it down to here. We might want to make this just a normal inserter. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Because it's just stealing all the iron. My iron. My iron. So yeah, let's just do that. And then we can actually finish this. Right. So, this is one of them is gonna request batteries and advanced circuits. So, batteries, and not 200. Let's go like 10 at a time. And advanced circuits, let's also go like 10 at a time. And then this one is going to smart inserters and steel plates. So, smart inserters. They should be in here somewhere. Smart inserters. 10 at a time. And then we are getting, what's the other thing? Steel, right? Steel, which should be intermediate. Steel plates, keep 10 in there at a time. So, I mean, when we have more robots, they will be much better at this. We can make 2. Wow. So we don't have enough copper to make more. But, yeah, so really, our limiting factor right now is kind of the robots and the iron, I would say. The iron is kind of rough still. But, yeah, we'll get there eventually. I don't know why our iron is still so slow. This guy just uses a lot of goddamn iron. Yeah, I feel like we still need to up our iron production, but I don't really know how we're going to do that. Because, you know, don't really have room. Yeah, and now this is using iron too, so that's going to limit our production even more. Yeah, just kind of rough. Kind of rough right now. Everything's a little bit slower than normal. But we do have blue packs, which is cool. You know, once advanced circuits make it, which are not right there. Why? That is a passive provider, right? I don't know why they're not doing that. They're not doing their job very well. God fucking damn it, man. They're attacking my robots. So I think we need to move this turret up a bit. And put all the ammo back in there. God damn. These fuckers they're ruthless, man. I have to fucking try to repair the robot. Still do not have any stuff. This is just fucking awful. We might just need to go deal with some aliens later. I don't know. It's kind of hard to know what is actually going on, really. Alright, we're finally getting advanced circuits. Yay. About time. Okay, shut up, thing. I know, I want to repair you too. It's okay. So we got some more guys there. Where's that broken robot? Or partially broken. There he is. So we have our repair packs now. We can repair him. There we go. I repaired him. Shh. Stupid alert thing. There we go. Nice. So this is making blue packs. Really, really slowly, but it'll make blue packs. Which is cool. Again, we can expand on this system eventually. But we don't really require that many blue packs as of yet. So, there we go. Let's bring power to the people. No, not the people, to the inserters. Power to the inserters, yeah. Oh god, this is awfully slow. So it takes 12 seconds, but this is like 0.75 speed, so it's a little bit slower than that. Also, it's getting no power. That's a problem. And that is because our accumulator capacity is completely drained. Yay. And apparently we can only produce 1 megawatt with our... What is up with that? I know we should be produced... Why is our performance so low? Are we not getting any coal? The line's still broken. Wow. That is rough. Wow, look at how slow the inserters are. Oh my goodness. And we should be getting more power now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Much, much better. Yeah, that was kind of fail. But let's take a look at what our power is looking like now. A little bit better, right? And our solars are coming back online. The solar saviors. Am I right? Am I right? So, yeah, we just really need more accumulator capacity, I think. So we got concrete. Cool. I think this isn't a bad idea, but, I don't know. We need to research like military techs so we can go take out some little bases, you know. So I think I'm going to do some more research in between episodes, and after that we will be back next time. So see you guys later.